Yo, what's up, chat? How's it going? Hope everybody's having a good day. So, let me fix something real quick. So, today we are going to do at least my first full solo run of Majora's Mask Recompiled. Hey, Shadow, thanks for stopping by. I've done a couple Archipelago runs, like full disclosure. I've done a couple Archipelago runs using Recomp, but I want to do a solo run. I haven't done a full one before. I've started a couple, but like never finished. So this will be like my first full run through, like a full Rando run. Full disclosure: the Recomp Rando is a mod. So you fire up Majora's Mask Recompiled, and I have a bunch of mods installed from the mod repo. But if you come down here to the Recomp Rando, this is basically how you can get the randomizer and Archipelago all working through the Recomp client. So Recompiled basically takes the code. So you have to have a ROM of Majora's Mask, and it basically turns this into a PC port of Majora's Mask. And you can do you can download texture mods, quality of life changes. You right stick controls the camera. There's a bunch of fun stuff I've put in here. This is not going to be done as like a serious speed running thing. This is more of like to show off the recomp and just have fun today. I love Majora's Mask. It is my favorite Zelda. So I wanted to be able to show this off to everybody. And if you want to give it a try at home, it's really easy to set up. And you don't have to mod it natively. The graphics updates and everything are already awesome. You can control the frame rate, so you can set it to your display rate. You can set it back to the original 20. You can do widescreen like we're going to do today, or keep it 4:3. Like you can tweak this however you want, and it's really great. So let's go ahead and start the game. Solo. New session. So the recomp is an executable. It is an executable file. You download it. It's titled Zelda 64 Recompiled.exe. When you go to start your first run, it will essentially ask you for your ROM file location. It's like, hey, do you have a legally obtained copy of Majora's Mask? You point it at that, and then it just runs through this and it recompiles the code. So we'll see how this goes. So let's see full access, because I am basic. Let's do 3 bosses each. So I need 3 remains and to defeat. Yeah. Chest mask contents on. Start swordless on. Shieldless on. We'll start with soaring. No hearts. We'll make them containers. We could shuffle the maps anywhere. We'll do anywhere. Spider House rewards on. We'll do 10 tokens, so we're not here all day. Anything on. We'll do 5 fairies. Fairy sanity on. Again, so we're not here all day. We'll do cheap. We'll do cheap shops. Shop sanity enabled. I don't want to do scrub sanity. Actually, yes, I do want to do scrub trade sanity. No cow sanity, key sanity on, boss key sanity on. No curiosity, no intro checks. Start with consumables. Challenge. I mean, this is my like first solo. I have no idea how long this is gonna take, so we'll try to like taper it. If I like doing this enough, and if y'all like watching me do this enough, I'll come back. Like, you don't have to twist my arm. I'll play Majora's Mask whenever. Yeah, we'll receive filled wallets, and I'll like tweak the settings to be harder as we go. Vanilla damage. Let's do fast death. And this is a fun setting. So this is a setting called Magic is a Trap, and it basically means that you can use magic items except for the Lens of Truth without having magic meter. So I can use fire arrows, ice arrows, etc., etc., as if I had magic, and I essentially have unlimited magic. Once I find magic meter, then it works like normal. This is a fun setting, so we're just gonna turn it on because I want to have fun. These are my previous attempts. I have not finished any of these. Like, full disclosure, I've like fired them up and like played around. These are mostly like test settings for when I do AP. But let's go ahead and hit start. Let's get the magic rolling. I do need to resize this just a little bit. So things are gonna get wonky here for a second. And I also need to get the audio working. So give me 1 second, chat. Yeah, you didn't hear that definite from the game. Application audio. Recomp audio. We also have music shuffle on. So as soon as I get this going. And on the bottom of the screen, you should see the title of the game. And I just need to make this window a little wider. Too wide. Oh. The hooking does not like it. There we go. Yeah. All right, y'all are gonna have to help me. So these music shuffles are courtesy of the N64 randomizer community. I might not know some of these songs, so chat, you're gonna have to come in a little clutch for me and help me pick out what some of these songs are. So. Oh, and let me get my timer on. Trackers, where are you? Live split. There we go. You'll live here for right now. Is this Rayman? Hey Fuzzy, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so full disclosure, this is the PC recomp. And go. Alright, we got Blue Tunic. Let's go. So if you notice right away, I have D-pad controls, right stick. I can enable gyro. Let's go check. Hold on, that was Hyrule Field. Great bass small key. Alright. And I do have a tracker over here, so let me just... Great bass small key. And yes, I am going to... try to keep track of everything. We also have, so the 3DS style double time, so I could select the hour that I want when I play double time. Great Bay map. Not Great Bay so far. Kakiri Forest song. Alright, let's put in for our lottery ticket. Sonic. Yeah, Kokiri. Yeah, so on the bottom left, it'll say what this song is. Check Bomb Shop. Ooh, is that... Hold on. Was that Stone Tower or is that... Yeah, it's Stone Tower. I could buy money. Yeah, let's buy some money. So, we also have a quality of life mod installed that lets me, basically anytime I overflow my wallet, it'll auto deposit into the bank. This is actually a feature that's being implemented into the N64 Rando currently. I think it's in beta. It also allows me to withdraw and deposit remotely. Again, this is all quality of life stuff. And it's just a nice quality of life thing. Let me buy some more money. And we'll just go ahead and buy Stone Tower. Alright. And I do have a tracker over here. You guys just can't see it. So I am going to go through and mark off my settings. Let's see. On. Fair sending on. Shop sending enabled on. Fast. Okay. There we go. Sorry, there's no audio checker for this yet. The unfortunate fairy. Let's see what's in this shop. Got all the Stone Tower fairies. What is happening? I'm not spending that much money on 20 roops. Nope. And I could knock those out early. Mountain title deed. I'll grab that. So I'm holding left bumper and pressing B or X on my controller to withdraw remotely. Again, quality of life, so I don't have to just run back and forth to the bank. This is obviously not vanilla behavior. Couple hours. I want to try to finish the seed, but we'll see how far we go. Maybe like 2 or 3 hours. God, I cannot get over how buttery smooth the camera is. I hope y'all could see it as well. I did set my my stream frame rate to 60. I hit yes like an idiot. No! And I'm decently familiar with the randomizer and base game in general. I don't know all the speedrun tricks, obviously. I could do like maybe a handful, and if I really tried, I could look up how to do them. But if anybody wants to like guide me along or offer advice, please feel free to. You don't have to be afraid of backseating this time. This is my first time doing like a solo seed of this. So if you have any insights, please feel free to offer them. I do not mind. All right, what do we get for the minigame music? I love how they distort any song playing through the speakers in the shops. It's a fairy, and we'll try for it. I have like intermittent luck on this thing. I hate it when it's in the middle. Let's go left. Okay. I had a feeling. Hate this minigame. We are not getting that, I don't think. Bruh. Yeah, we're not. Okay, we know what it is though, so. Right was the correct direction. Got it. On like the last possible second. Yeah, check you later, Shadow. Never give up. Never surrender. Thank you, thank you. I also have a mod on that makes me do the little flips more because I think they're fun. I goofed. Oh yeah, I forget Majora's Mask uses a slightly different sound font than Ocarina. So some of the Ocarina songs will like sound just right until they don't. Like those marimbas should have been like the little harpsichord. Money? That's not a silver rupee, I've been gypped. That's okay. We could do Icona pillars. We can also do Termina chests. Okay. I'm also going to try to do the tracker at the same time, so if I get hit, that's a dumb. Got that. Termina Field. Oh yeah, we also start with sticks and nuts. Tree. Tree? Bro, I cannot bonk this tree to save my freaking life. There we go. Please get away from me. No! I hate bomb juice. Container? Nah, peace. Let me mark off something real quick. So we got Mountain Deed. We also got Great Bay map. No, we got Temple map. Alright, let me go see if I can kill a P-hat with just a stick. I'm gonna deposit these rupees real quick. I was about to say, there's a Deku Baba right somewhere around here. Good old Banjo-Kazooie music. Easy, every time. The Dodongo roar for that song. Hey, 200 rupees. You earned a reward for depositing 200 rupees. Epona song. Whoa, hello. That opens up Great Bay. Opens up a couple things, actually. P-hat. Oh, we didn't get Grass Grotto. We'll see if I'm gonna be good enough to do so many of these things. I might not be. More Skulltulas. Ocean token. I need to find some hints. Let's go check the stones. Should have a couple available. There's one over there. Where's this grotto? Oh, here it is. Oh, I need, okay. I might need Mask of Truth to get the hints. We'll see. Yep, no, we need Mask. They're after me money, SpongeBob. Actually, I should withdraw some rupees. I need milk money. Yes, yes, I'll buy you overpriced milk. Hey, we got a bottle. Better yet, we got red potion. By the way, shoutouts to Nero for the texture mod, because it looks absolutely fantastic. That's the biggest reason I've been running Recomp instead of Ship or the other Majora's Mask Rando. It just looks so nice compared to the other texture mods. Like, a lot of love went into this texture mod. More Skulltulas. Swamp Grotto chest was Swamp token. So this is my second Swamp token? Okay. We can technically go back to town and get Cafe Mask check. We'll do that in a second. Heart piece up there. I don't know what this song is. Oh wait, no, wait, yes I do. I'm an idiot. That was Breath of the Wild. That was Hyrule Castle Breath of the Wild theme. I really liked the soundtrack for Breath of the Wild. A lot of people say it was like too ambient or it didn't play enough, but I really liked it. Good old school RuneScape music. Let's go. Ah! I tried to side hop. Ah, screen flickers. This should still trigger, even though I saved her. Ooh, captains. Ooh, and a shield? Let's go. Lady. Let me buy that. Captain's hat. Good old Kingdom Hearts music. Shield. Sorry, updating my tracker. Can I negotiate some Deku sticks, please? Let's go do Cafe Mass check real quick. We'll also skip ahead to the inn key. I'm really glad I got a shield. Oh, I also didn't check the tree item. Chat, does anybody know if rolling or side hopping's faster in MM? There's so much. Is it backwalking? I'll do my best to try to backwalk as much as possible. Snowhead Compass. And that was Mayor's wife. It is a skull token. Getting a lot of our skull tokens early. Sorry, chat. I am still recovering a little bit from some chest congestion, so if you see me mute the mic and cough, that is just me clearing crap out. I missed Thursday's stream because of it. Rolling and backwalking? Okay, good. Good to know. I'll try to do as much speed tech as possible, but again, I don't run these games. I just really love them, although I've been considering picking them up to run. I have noticed I've had to throttle my music playing a little bit. Hey, Snowhead Stray Fairy. And that was reservation. We could also do Toilet Hand because we have Title Deed. What else can we do? We did go. Oh, we have Epona. We could go do Race. Yeah, the PC Recomp has been really, really fun to play. It just feels nice. Like, I love vanilla. But it's just, I don't know, something about what they've done here with the Recomp just feels nice to play. And it breathes a little bit of a modern sensibility into the game. Yeah, shut up, Luigi clones, so I can go. This is a bit too chill for a race. I did not want to make that jump, but it's okay. It's a bit wide. We should be good. Easy. If you search Majora's Mask Recompiled, you should find Hookshot. Holy shit. That is a huge find. Hookshot's so awesome. All right. That is one of the hazards of doing randomized music. I just like randomized music because it's fun. Sometimes you get something really appropriate, other times you don't, but, you know, hey, what are you gonna do? So this immediately opens up. Oh, we did Grass Grotto. Stomp check. I'm just gonna get it out of the way because it's cash. We can also do tingle checks now. Boop. 20 rupees. Okay. Another Skulltula token. Ah, no, that's trap. Don't do that. Could you not, please, bro? Ah! Oh well. I got done in by slimes and bats. Nope, come on. And yep, death by bat. You hate to see it. All right, there we go. Swamp token. That is my third. we can actually refill our sticks too with hookshot. Because grottos, we should be able to shoot the Dickabubas. Alright, how much are... I mean, what items do you have for me, Tingle? Woodfall. Woodfall map was a heart piece. Yeah. And Snowhead is... Hey, I have 2 hearts now. Let's go, we're living. What's next? What's next? What's next? We could technically do... Yep, we could do Moonsteer now. I should also get Milk Road Mask. Or map. Tingle has my heart. Yep. And I'll save the purchase of the Great Bay one when I go to Great Bay. Huge. Let me see if I could do... Actually, let's go to Great Bay first. I was going to say, let's see if we can do Dodongos, but we can just do Tingle's check here. We could also do on the ledges on the way up to the beavers. Persona 5, really? Let's see. Blue Roop, unfortunate. So there is also a mod on that allows me to... that alters opponent's controls a little bit to be a little more modern sensibility. Just controls a little better with analog controls. Dude. Tingle, get down here. And breaks his ankles. Alright. Great Bay map is... Oath. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, I forgot to put on that we got red potion. We could do, yeah. And another empty bottle. Nice. Tingle's got the goods. No sword, though. I need a fish. A true mastermind. Tingle is a genius. I'm sorry I ever doubted him. It's a very jazzy Great Bay. Give me that fish. I'm curious about how long we're gonna go without a sword. We'll see. Thank goodness Rando makes it to where, yeah, bold, true. We'll see if it ever actually gives me a sword. Although if I get Fierce Deity Mask, I have a mod that lets me use it anywhere, so we could just Fierce Deity and hit Soaring Stones. But like I was saying, thank goodness the Rando makes it to where I only have to do this once. Another token. I'm gonna have all 5 tokens I need for Ocean House before I even finish. I need explosives. Explosivos. I need them. Ding dong. Everybody wave to Macau. He's just gonna be laying there dying until I get Song of Healing. Unfortunate. I can also technically swim over to Zoro's domain. I will be attacked by the little bonefish every like couple feet. So I just need to make sure I have enough heart pieces to do that. I could probably make it with 3 hearts. I don't know about 2. We'll try. We're here. Might as well. If we die, we die. 4th swamp token. Alright, hold on. Let me mark some things off. Stone Tower, feeding fish, Deku flower chests, 60 hours remain. Come on. And we'll do Scarecrow. I can normally hit that tree. We'll do Scarecrow. We'll do it the way the game intended. Heart container. A heart piece. And then I don't think there's anything else over here I can do. I could go to Zora Hall, check the shops. Let's try it. If we die, we die. It is what it is. No, I want my shield. I think we get hit more than 4 times doing this, but I'm going to try. Okay, we could get hit 8 times, actually. I think we could do this in 8. 2, 3, 4. 5. We're gonna get, this is gonna be close. 6. Okay, yeah, we made it. For some reason, the logic on the pop tracker says that this shouldn't be possible. Totally possible. I think it includes, like, the Zora mask as part of the logic. For Zora Cape, or Zora Hall. More Kingdom Hearts music. Alright, what do we got? Money, Gibdo, and money. How much money are we talking? 44... 4 rupees. Yeah. I will take Gibdo. Alright, I think that's all we can do here in Great Bay. Can I get a ferry? There we go. I can make it back to shore with this. Oh, no, hey, hey! I just got done saying I can make it back to shore. Cheap. We're gonna burn this ferry. It is what it is. Oh yeah, in Recomp you can also turn off the, like, death beeps. And we're fine. Easy every time. I'm just gonna go transition this area. I don't know, Yoshi. Am I sure? It's a good dad joke, though. High quality dad puns. Let's see. Let's do Bomber's Notebook and Clocktown Map. You don't have to be a dad to embrace dad puns. 825. Let me jot that down. That is our lottery number. Oh yeah, Tingle's only here during the daytime. But the bomber kids are up forever. Chat, I will actually be right back. Give me just a sec. All right, we're back. Needed to refill my coffee. 2-cup kind of day. Let's hunt some kids. Sack-on, you're in the way. Chimkin. Got him. Just spook this kid off the tower. There we go. Excuse me? I didn't know they could hide in the boxes. I've never seen that kid go on that box before. Ever. Is that vanilla behavior? Alright, got him. Alright. 1, 2, oh no, wait. 1, 5, 3, 2, 4. Okay. Appreciate that, Yosher. And unfortunately was not a 1, 2, 3, 4 or a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 kind of day, apparently. Alright, let's see what observatory. Ah, fairy select. Good choice. That'll be our 5th token, so sure, why not? Yep, this timeline, the bombers were actually decent kids. Properly crafty kids with an okay idea. Oh. No. I hit the Xbox button. I should never ever hit the Xbox button, chat. Well, we could technically go back to Great Bay and get the Skull House reward now. Wait, did I set it to 5 or did I set it to 10? I think I set it to 10. So no reward yet. Let's see. We could do Road to Icona Pillar Chest. How many? 444. Okay, I was like, how many rubies do we have? And we can go check laundry pool. We could do the Bremen mask. Money. So yeah, they put that in there just in case somehow you do a speedrunning trick and break logic to get in without catching the kids. You could still get the Bomber's Notebook check. Pretty smart. Pretty smart. Alright, which fairy are you? Great Bay Stray Fairy. This is my third. Okay. I wish I had space to put the tracker on here, but since the game is 16:9 now, it would be weird. Calcabrina. All right, so here's something fun with the music rando chat. Whenever you talk to musician, normally he speeds up the song, right, that he's playing. Check this out. He also speeds up whatever song he's playing for the randomized music. And his effect also messes with the reward you get. It's fine though. I think that's everything we can do in Clocktown right now. No, we can do Toilet Hand. Nope, because I can't get into the Stockpot Inn while it's closed. Not yet. I would need either Fierce Deity or Deku Mask to get in through the second floor entrance. So for now, we're just going to go talk to Komi. Do the pictograph check. I do love the Spring Yard theme. Another heart piece. Two more and get our third heart. We can actually do Swamp House. Can we do Swamp House? No, not right now. Damn. I don't have enough hearts to make it through the water to get up to the ledge. If we had Deku Mask, I'd get over there. We'll have to come back for... Skulltula houses are loaded. Especially with Skull Sanity. Right, let me hit record locally real quick. Just in case something happens to stream. Hopefully not, but we'll see. We do have everything we need to get to Icona Canyon. Can I defeat... Can I defeat an Iron Knuckle with sticks? Probably? I just don't know if it would take more than 10 sticks. So we'll save it for later. Ooh, something important. My joke's on you, even though I'm cursed. I don't have a sword to use. Get me out of here. Ooh, adult wallet. Nice. Big money. Big prizes. I love it. 500 rupee reward. Stone Stray Fairy. And let's just put all this away. Oh, there's one more bank reward you can get. It's for 1,000 rupees. So I try to save and put in for that. Oh, come on. There we go. And here. With the mod, yes. So it is the PayLink mobile bank mod. So anytime my money overflows the value, it'll auto deposit whatever excess rupees go in, which is being built into the N64 randomizer, by the way, as a feature. And then LZ deposit, LB withdrawal, and LR to check balance. And it also will give me the rewards remotely as well, so I don't have to keep running back and forth to town. Just a little quality of life mod. Yeah, let's do this. Nope, go away. I really like Recomp because of the mods that the communities. First of all, native mod support's easy. Like, you download a zip file, drag it onto the window, and it installs. It's just that easy. Right? Skull Kid's got all the right connections. We can actually do... We should be able to do scrub trade. Like scrub purchase. I turned on scrub sanity, right? Yeah. Hold on. Let me check my settings here. I turned on scrub sanity. Scrub sanity's on. There we go. I forgot to enable it in the settings. There we go. Now it'll show up as a check on my tracker. Fire arrows? No. I want you. Fire arrows are actually really important in this one. Yes, I'm interested. Deku Mask! Let's fucking go. Scrub purchase. Deku. That actually opens up a ton of stuff for us. Oh yeah, it's a fantastic add-on. All right, get your tea or coffee or whatever, chat. We're gonna be here for a second. That opens up Woodfall for me. Bean Grotto. That opens up a ton. That basically almost all of Woodfall and Swamp. Another heart piece. A stick. Another stick. Alrighty. This is actually a faster way out. This gets me to where I want to go faster anyways. Because I want to go down the southern swamp. And just like that. Ow. We're here. Is there anything else at night I need to do specifically? Not tonight, so. Since we're here. Alright. Day 2 grotto is a Skulltula. Swamp token, okay. It's our 5th one. We'll see if, once I get the house, if I only needed 5 or if I left it at 10. But with Hookshot, we should be able to get almost every other Skulltula. There's only going to be one that's locked behind a sword wall, where I'll need to cut away vines. We have a bottle, so we can do bugs. I don't know about you guys. I love Deku hopping. I love, like, timing a spin just before you go and, like, using the momentum to launch yourself. Like, I love everything about the Deku hopping mechanic. I just think it's fun. The only thing I don't like about Deku Link is why they made it to where he spits, like, magic mucus bubbles instead of just, like, magically enchanted Deku Nuts. Like, if he could shoot Deku Nuts, and that's, like, a shared resource, and they shot a little straighter, like, ideally the way I would have done it, and obviously this is just, like, a personal thing, I'm not an expert or anything, but I would have made it to where Deku Link shoots Deku Nuts. If he has magic, he charges them and they shoot pretty straight. If he doesn't have magic, like he's out, they like arc and they don't shoot as far. Instead of the weird wibbly wobbly bubbly thing. But Temple of Time music. Yes, I was also kind of irritated at that. And the big reason I irritated a lot of people was because without the momentum from spin hops, this area in particular is kind of boned because of the way the lily pads are laid out. Like some of the lily pads are designed specifically with spin hop momentum in mind to make the jumps manageable. Without them, they are incredibly tight jumps, if not sometimes impossible. So the messing around with those mechanics really screwed up a lot of stuff. Now, counterpoint to a good thing that 3DS Remake did, I love the fact that a little, like, wooden spike club pops out of the back of Deku Link's hat to indicate that spinning isn't just, like, him twirling and, like, somehow doing massive damage. He's, like, manifesting a weapon to hurt enemies out of the back, like, using his plant abilities to manifest a weapon and, like, do damage with the spin. I thought that was great. And then, you know, another negative, the boss reworks in 3DS suck. They're so, like, formulaic, hit big eyeball, lame ass Zelda mechanics like Skyward Sword that I couldn't. I didn't like them. That's just me though. Hey, this man is just handing out cash. I need 10 beans, chat. So we're gonna be here for a second. I think the only other thing I didn't like about 3DS Remake was it changed the position of Stone Mask. It like changed the position of two masks, then like threw me off. Right? It's like, why make the changes to Majora's Mask like that? But apparently, like, the majority of people who said they couldn't beat original Majora's Mask said that because of the changes they could beat the 3DS Remake. So, I mean, was it all bad? No, but it wasn't all great either. There was obvious trade-offs to both design choices. I love the visuals of the 3DS Remake. I think that the 3DS version looks gorgeous. Like the little animation flares they made for the 3DS version, all the character models are like faithful to the world. I will say that some of the things in 3DS, like design rework choice-wise, are just okay, but all in all, like it's a beautiful looking game, especially for a 3DS game. I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna dog you for it. Like, if you've been on my channel for more than 5 seconds, you know that I am a huge advocate for accessibility. If the 3DS changes make Majora's Mask more accessible to you, like, awesome. I'm happy that that is there for you. I just, you know, not a huge fan of the boss. Those are my two big quibbles. Is the boss reworks and the Deku momentum. Everything else is pretty okay. I love the gyro aim, dude. Like, oh, by the way, Recomp supports gyro aim. So if I had a gyro-enabled controller, or if I was playing this on Steam Deck, which you can do, by the way, this Recomp is Steam Deck compatible. If you have any sort of gyro controllers, you can play this game with gyro aim. Just saying. Did I just do a glitch? What the fuck was that? I spun on accident in place, and then I was spamming the spring water, and it sprouted the bean without consuming. That's wild. Also, I have Fast Flower mod turned on, so as I do things, I will go through and show the mods from them. So this is Fast Decaflower launch. Basically, you could just pop in and out, you max height, quality of life. Magic is a Trap does not allow me to spit Deku bubbles, but it's okay because I have hookshot. Gyro aiming is great. I love that gyro aiming helps fine-tune a lot of aiming in games. I've never seen that done before. I wonder if that's a Recomp exclusive thing or a Rando thing. No, I need to... Sorry, dude, you gotta... You can't be having that. I could probably make it to that second platform, but I'm not gonna risk it. Backwards. Money. Does anybody know if that's like an actual glitch in the game chat? Like spin water? I will try it again. Let's just go ahead and do Grotto and Skulltulas now. Oh yeah, also I have a mod on, I have not shown you guys yet, but we have a mod on, so no freeze on enemy kill and no flash. I know that some folks who watch my streams are photosensitive, so I saw that and I was like, hell yeah, I'll take that mod. So if you have photosensitivity, like if the flashes bother you and the screen freeze, like trigger any sort of epileptic response, there's a mod on the recomp to make it to where that won't happen. By the way, no. Decalink could not use sticks in vanilla. I think that's a rando thing. But I love it, and I'm keeping it, and you can't stop me. Okay, we need 10. But that's fine. Ooh, big key. For whom? It didn't tell me. I don't know which big key we just got, so it's fine. I didn't see what color the boss key was. Let's just say it's Stone Tower because it looked yellow. Swamp Token. Actually, we'll say Woodfall because it looked kind of purpley. Ooh, pendant. I can't remember exactly. There we go. Third Stone Tower Fairy. All these vanilla tokens. Silver rupee. Home info. I know what you're talking about. In the other Zelda randomizers, you could like pull up a list and it'll show you which temple. It'll probably show on the map. If I go in the temple, it'll show me if I have the boss key on the map. Hey, Mask of Truth. Money. I never do that with Deku Flower. I almost exclusively always do that jump as regular Link. I don't know why. It's just something I learned as a kid and I like never unlearned it. Where is this Skulltula? There you are. Hey! Get back here. Heart piece. Nice. Swamp token. I just need one more and we can do our Mask of Truth check. Love being able to use hookshot on here to skip the cutscene for knocking these down. Bees! No, I fell. Ocean token. Kokiri sword, let's fucking go. And pictograph. Alright, ocean token, sword, pictograph. There's a lot that just happened in 1 second. I don't have Sonata, but we got sword just in time. There's a skull on the back of these pots. Or there was. I can't remember. Not the bees! This bee! There we go. Jeez. Woodfall, third. Sword's huge. Another ocean skull. It had to be somewhere. Money. We can get that guy later. Do I have bugs? I did not. Because I'm an idiot. It's fine. By the way, so in Recomp, there's a mod to re-enable. So it's called Better Bugs. And it basically enables what vanilla lets you do, which is re-scoop a bug after dropping them out. With Recomp vanilla as it is, if you're at like any higher than 20 frames, I think the game basically loads the cutscene too fast for you to re-scoop a bug. So that mod just makes it to where you can re-scoop like you can in vanilla. Because when I first fired up and started playing Recomp, I tried to do a re-scoop and I was like, what the hell is happening? Why can I not re-scoop any of these bugs? Ooh, heart container. Come here. Don't mind if I do. Living large now. We're at 4 hearts. We're basically unkillable. Money. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Red ruby. Okay. Come here, you. Yeah, I don't know why they aren't rescoopable in vanilla. I think it's tied to frame rate. That's the only reason I can think of. All right, heart piece, stray fairy for Snowhead, Woodfall stray fairy. One more, and we can go get stray fairy reward. Money. Ooh, Sonata, yeah. Good old Banjo-Kazooie music, getting me through this rando. Come here, you. And that is our 10th swamp token, so we can go do... We can check the reward real quick. Nope. Nope. Come here. No! I was facing the wrong way. It's fine. We just go grab more bugs. That's a skill issue on my part. Survey says. And Woodfall's ready. Cool. Nice. How many fairies? Let's say 5 and 10 required tokens. Cool. Wait, what am I doing? I need more bugs. And then that should be every check in Skulltula House. Come here, you. Sorry, I'm just going through and checking off everything on my tracker so that way I don't think I have missed anything here. Cool. Nope, I goofed the jump. It's fine. Had to do this bug anyways. There we go. I did it right this time, yay! Money. We don't have to go the long way. We can just do Sonata. Oh. I haven't played Sonata in so long, I don't remember how the song goes. Aw, man. Can I not... Can I shoot up here? Okay, there we go. Camera. Camera, please. Heart container. Very nice. This is a good house. This is a good skull house. Do I want to go to Woodfall? Second day. Is there anything I need to do specifically on second day? I should go do Dompe Bats, but okay. No, I do want to go to Woodfall really quick because I want to activate the owl. Should prioritize owls. Hate these bugs. They look so freaky. Money. Okay. I'm trying to fly and mark off a check at the same time. Okay. Go this way first. Heart piece. It's 12, right? Yep, cool. Nothing like a little shrub aside. Ooh, key item. Me want. Oh, there's our 1,000 rupee reward. Oh, tattle broke. There we go. Ah. 20 rupees. That's it. Bummer. We're gonna do fairy first, and then we'll just use song to warp back over to the flower and go grab that. What's going on? Sure. You know, that's not a bad reward. Is it a sword or a mask? No, but I mean, it's not awful. Sir? Could you? Where are you? Okay. It's like, would you kindly please leave me alone? Alright. Bridge. There's a heart piece. Da, 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 da. Donjero. Interesting. I hate how everything respawns. I'm just gonna take the damage and swim out. Thanks, jerkbag. Okay, or I could get killed by a bug. That's great. There we go, heart pieces. I gotta go back the other way. My momentum, no. There we go. All right. Let's see. Let's hit this. We'll call for Epona. Oh, that's right. We have to do it in here. Random music. Not custom, but yeah. So, all the music has been curated from the Mystic Quest randomizer community, and they made like a batch folder that you could just drag and drop into a custom folder that the randomized music pulls from. And they have transcribed a lot of music into this game. Let's see if I triggered Business Scrub or if I'd like watch him do the whole entire transition. I hope I could just pop in. Just do not want to go back to Observatory and rewatch him go into the hole. No, I have to watch him go into the hole. Okay. Back to Termina. Yeah, it's... Recomp runs phenomenally well. You don't even need a high-spec PC to run Recomp, from what I know. I'm running a 3800 XT and a 6900 graphics card, so with an AMD build. And that was built like 6-7 years ago. So definitely not cutting-edge tech. Day 2 is Lon Lon Ranch. Nice. Oh, we could do... let's buy... Alright, we got too much to do now. Let's buy the Clocktown map. Tingle, get your butt down here. Thank you. So the best thing that we have right now is because the randomizer... Ooh, bombs! The randomizer is natively MSU1 patched. You could set up a MSU1 folder and probably write a JSON script to randomize what songs are selected. But that's a lot of self-work to make that happen, I understand. That's like the only solution I can think of right now, though. Maybe in the future, though. We'll see. Sudden Goldeneye? It's funny how well the GoldenEye soundtrack transcribes the Majora's Mask sound font. Hello? Thank you. I am misjudging the heck out of my jumps. Brahmin Mask, nice. Got that before third day, so we'll be able to... Bremen Mask. Brahmins are mutant cows. But Bremen Mask before day 3 is nice. Let me mark off these shop checks really quick. So I only really need 2 of them. Yep, these will be our 2 stray fairies that we buy to do the iconic canyon stray fairy once we get ice arrows. And we're just going to mark the shop as complete because the rest of the checks are literally buying money for exorbitant prices. Cool, shop is done. That might be a neat. The random music for Mystic Quest might be a nice little like side project with a couple other folks. Oh wait, we can do Great Bay now, and we can do. We have to go to Observatory anyways, so let's do a couple different things here. So first we can do Deku Maze. Beep-a-dee beep-a-dee boom. It's more money. So even if I don't get this, it's fine. But I kind of want it. Just because I want my money back. Nice, easy. No, it's arrows. Wait, hold on. No, I hit okay like an idiot. AP filler check. That's funny. So that chest is supposed to be like an archipelago, like filler indication that it's a filler check for another player. I don't know why it's showing up like that here, but it's funny. I chose poorly. No, I want to know what the filler check is. Come on. I just want to know now. There we go. Bundle of arrows sent to you. If you can figure out a way, that's funny, I got bundle of arrows. If you can figure out a way to transcribe Mystic Quest music into the Majora's Mask sound font, I'm sure the Majora's Mask Rando community can totally bake that into their their super folder of community submitted songs. Like, I don't even think that would be an issue. Or if, you know, if you can't do it, you might be able to ask. And someone in the community who's talented enough to do that might be willing to put in that work. Money. Damn. $50. Ah. And I hate Skulltulas. They're so mean. Being able to use D-pad for items is so friggin' nice. Like, I don't know why that wasn't baked into vanilla, because what did you use the D-pad for in vanilla besides toggling the map? Wasn't that like the only feature that could be like, no, that was on L, wasn't it? Map toggle was on L in the OG, right? So there was nothing tied to D-pad. They totally could have done quick select on D-pad. All right, let's everybody grab your coffee, sip some tea. We have to watch. Also, look at this skybox, man. Like this texture mod, they put so much care and detail in this. This skybox looks freaking beautiful. Look at those clouds. Shoutouts again for to Neural for the texture mod. It looks fantastic. Neural, the author of the texture mod, by the way, has his own YouTube channel. I recommend checking it out. I enjoy his content. I thought it was Z. Z was for targeting, wasn't it? And L was to toggle map. Because it was Z to target, and I think all L did was toggle map, and R was shield. I could also be wrong, though. Buddy. Alright, so this is a good example of what happens if you did a duplicate check. So if you get something again, it'll show you the animation like you're getting it, but it doesn't actually get it. Sorry, you made me laugh. Self-gaslighting is totally a thing. Don't feel bad about it. Again, I'm dying slowly, as we all are. I can actually do grotto chest now. Why did I do that? Let's do. All right, let's get Epona out here. Oh, we can do gossip stones too. Sweet. Now that we have Sonata and bombs. Nah, it's okay. It's alright. I'll never blame anybody for making me laugh. That's... I chose to stream today with chest congestion, so... yeah, sure. I've been ripped! I've been scammed! I paid 150 bones for $5. Never trust a Deku merchant. Alright, let's do... both of these, so we'll hit up Dodongos, and I hope you're ready to hear Sonata 4 more times. Out of my way. With shield, this should be pretty easy. Ah, I did a quick spin. Hate it when they do that. I'm on fire. I have a terrible formation on them. This can technically be done without shield if you are good with your backflips like that. Shield's just more consistent for me, because I can't get the timing right every single time. Or sometimes I get stuck up against the wall like that, because situational awareness. Give me the cash. There we go. Oh, I was close to its position. Fairy. Stone Tower Fairy. We didn't have to buy that one from the shop. Bummer. It's fine though. Killing the dongos gets your money back pretty quickly anyways. Can't do that one, yeah? I'm in danger. Good old Wiggum. Too far? Too far. Make sure to stab your bombs, chat. Oh, it's just bees. Okay. Grotto should be right over here. Yeah, right here. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Whoops. I'm stuck. Did I just soft lock? There we go. I forgot you could D-pad transform on the horse. I jumped the gun. Did I miss one? Oh no, it's over here by the observatory. I always almost forget about this guy right here. Oh, come here. $20. Okay. I guess we go back to swamp. Yeah, go back to swamp. Get pictographs. Get that all taken care of. Do Deku purchase. Wait, why am I walking? I'm close enough now, whatever. I forget we have soaring now, so I could just soar, but it's fine. We do Scarecrow Ledge. We have seeds. Another Stone Tower Fairy. I could do Picto as Deku, right? Yes. Look at the pixels on that picture. 100 rupees just for a picture of a Deku scrub? I'm rich. Lunatra, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. It's going pretty well. Ah! I didn't take a picture of the Octorok. I didn't know I was going to get the friggin' pictograph. It's fine, we'll do it another day. I killed both the Octos before I got my pictograph. I have to reset time. Picture Tingle. Tingle-lingle. We'll go shame Tingle in front of his father. It's fine. We could also go do, once we get Zora's Mask, we'll do Pirate's Fortress. Pirate picture. Swamp title deed? I mean, ocean title deed. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, let's... what do we want to do next? What do we want to do? Can't do Curiosity Shop until tomorrow night. We'll do Woodfall. Let's go to Great Bay real quick and get the soaring pieces there. We can also do Fairy Grotto. Definitely Mystic Quest. Yosher, you weren't following? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, bud. Yeah, Mystic Quest is definitely the favorite on this channel. Although that's not to say I won't play other games either. Alright. This is gonna feel so slow without Zora's Mask. We gotta do it. Okay, we still have spring water. This is my first run of the recomp, like first solo run. I've done Archipelago a couple times with this, but never like a full solo run. I appreciate both the follows, Yosher. Womp, 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 womp. I'm not a huge fan of horror games, but I did see that RE9 came out today. Or not today, a couple days ago. So, I might be checking it out. My wife is huge in the horror games, though. So, she will more than likely be playing RE9 when she's able. Get me up there. Outlast, that is a niche pick. Respect. Is there anything in that grotto? No. There's nothing in that grotto. Right? Yeah, nothing in that grotto. I'm gonna try that glitch I did earlier. Let me see if that works. Alright. Step 1, plant seed. I've not played Outlast. I know of it, though. Step 2, so spin? Nope, okay. I don't know how I did it last time. I'll definitely give it a look. Come on. There we go. It's a compass. Looks like it's for Woodfall. Check it off the list. Cool. Scarecrow. And then... we warped 50 feet. I don't mind if you ask. You can ask whatever you want. Still need healing from a cow. Until then, he's gonna just stay dying on the beach. Alright, so I should be... hold on, it says I can get... where's the grotto? Oh, no, I know where it is. I know where it is. I know where it is. It's over by Great Fairy. My horse is stuck. No! Alright, opponent, I have to abandon you. I'm sorry. No! I want my shield back. Come here. Give me my shield. No. I'm going to blow you up. Give me my shield. There we go. There we go. Shield. Oh, how can I tell what temple the compass is for? So the compass and the keys, the boss keys, are color-coded. So pink / like magenta is for Woodfall, green is for Snowhead, blue is for Great Bay, and yellow is for Stone Tower. Same thing, so they're color-coordinated the same colors as the fairies in the vanilla game. Speaking of fairies, I only have 3. But I do want to make the swim. This is the useless scarecrow. So there's a scarecrow that appears right here, but like you can reach that far normally with hookshot. So it's like, why do I need the scarecrow? Yes, you fish. I think it was because it was in a Skulltula spot. So because it was a Skulltula, I think normally if I had pulled it out of a chest, it would have said which boss key it was, or at least shown me what color. But because I picked it up so fast on a Skulltula pickup, it just didn't. Which is just unfortunate on my end. We just got grotto chest. Okay. I do not have Bossa Nova yet. But we can go Ocean Skulltula House. Just know that as I go, if I go in here, I have to warp out with Soaring. Normally, you're supposed to only be able to get in here with Goron Mask because of the ramp, in and out. So, but if you have Soaring, you can get in and out, no problem. Explosives. Woodfall Fairy. Song of Storms, nice. We could do once we get healing, we can do Gibda Mask. If I had arrows, I could technically get that Skulltula. We don't have bow. One second, chat. Update on the family. They were kind enough to give me this time to stream today, so money. Money. Beans. I thought there was normally a guy up here, but there's not. Snowhead. 2 more of those, and we can do that check once we get Goron Mask. Clocktown map. I know there's one up and to my right now in that crawl space. Money. Come on. 2 more ocean tokens. No, I didn't turn quick enough. That's my fault. Goron Mask. Nice. Oh, hello. Heart piece. And last, no, come on, man. I keep doing that. It's like I get too eager and I just keep jumping. Buddy. The speed of Goron, yes. Now, if only I could get the Snowhead. I need arrows still. I need a bow. Alright. Okay, so it doesn't tell you what room it's in, but that one was green, so I know that's Snowhead. Cool. Bro, I must be taking crazy pills. I could swear I hear one. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Not the dust bunnies. Get out of here. Swamp token. Don't need that one. That was dumb. Another swamp token. Almost done with Great Bay Ferry. Money. So I can't get that one behind the web yet. At least not easily. But I can check and see what it is. And Zora mask? Damn. Both transformation masks were in here. That is wild. Entrance is right here. Clocktown Ferry? Heck yeah. Alright, we can peek and see what this is. Alright, it's a swamp token. We don't need it. Good to know. There's the Skulltula I was gaslighting myself about. Now, if I could just hit it. Terrible aim. Terrible aim. We'll have to come back with Bo to do the masks. Great Bay Ferry is open now. Harpies. Spider houses are always loaded with spider sanity on. There's like 30 checks just with the Skulltulas alone. So you're bound to get something good. Like, it's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when with how many, like, the check ratio of skull houses. A whole fiver. Alright, and I can't do the mask puzzle yet because I do not have bow and arrow. Check all these off. Alright, well, I said we couldn't leave unless we had Goron. Lo and behold, we have Goron. Actually, what am I doing? We could just soar out anyways. Why did I do cape? Actually, we have pictograph. We can do a couple things here with cape. Bad picture of Lulu. We could do good and bad picture of Lulu. Skulltula token? We just need one more of those. That was bad picture, Lulu. We'll just go ahead and get good picture out of the way now. We already did shops. I never won't feel creepy taking pictures of Lulu when she's obviously in distress, but I gotta get these checks. Ooh, cafe mask. Oh, don't make me do couples mask. It's such a long quest chain. Alright. Let's have Evan steal our song. Yeah. Let me make sure I remember how to play it. Okay. Piece of heart. Yes, I do think you're stealing the song. You don't credit the author, jerkbag. If you play that as Macau in the vanilla, he like tries to be like, hey, don't come up with your own songs. He's not a good dude. Actually, hold on. We gotta do Zora purchase first, then Goron trade. Okay. There's a container. So to switch these, you just push the A button to swap the title deeds. Same thing with priority mail in the pendant. Spin attack. No, it's okay though. Okay. And then the freestanding heart piece is just unfortunate. This is my favorite feature of Magic as a Trap, by the way. When you have Zora Mask, you can have infinite electricity. No. So chat, I'll probably be streaming for like another 45 minutes, and then I'll call it for the day, just so that way the fam can come home. Great Bay! Water chest. I also like how Rando lets you use the hook shot as Zora. It's a nice quality of life, not having to switch forms just to use a piece of equipment that makes sense for Zora to be able to use. Snowhead. Nice. Yeah, I gotta say, the flash removal quality of life change, like in the freeze, that's already been really nice. Oh, yeah, she's still stuck. That thudding you're hearing, that thud, 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 that's from Epona being stuck on that branch. That's, oops. Unless it's me swimming. It could be me swimming. Revenge! Just a skull token. Alright, time to play Superman 64. Oh, go away. Ah, too soon. It's okay though. I am actually gonna go ahead and... Nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna go ahead and make it day 3 so I can do the pots, the Zora pots. Hello? Can I talk to you? Oh, these are just vanilla hints. Okay. So this rando does not have the talk to stones to get hints feature built into it yet. I think this might be a little too close. Think about here. Yeah, there we go. First try. I got 100 rupees anyways. Music is freaking out. Time for some good old soup or salad 64. So this is how I normally get up here. I didn't even know that there was a scarecrow there for the longest time. Excuse me? Thank you. Camera? World's ending today. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna race some beavers. The randomizer really loves this song. I get it almost every seed. Not that I'm complaining. This one's pretty fun. I like this song for this. This is appropriate. With the increased frame rate and camera controls, this, like, it trivializes this mini game. Like, it's such good control. Like, you don't need to fret about it. True, you might as well do something fun. That was another thing I really didn't like about the 3DS remake, is the fact that you needed magic to fast swim as a Zora. They should have just made, like, the fast swim and the slow swim, like, either tap A or, like, hold A. Although, I guess it did add a layer of complexity to this minigame specifically. This Great Bay is a pain in the butt to navigate without magic. And I don't want to have to fork out 200 rupees every time I want to reset time just so I could get infinite magic with Chateau Romani. Those are like my 3 big quibbles, though. Everything else about like I said, visually, Majora's Mask Remake is fantastic, and I do like some of the changes they made. Bummer. Surprise, I'm back. Round 2. Second time. Beavers. I've never really struggled with this minigame. Like, I didn't know you could lose this minigame. But I think that just kind of, like, ties into legacy, like, flying sim slash, you know, inverted control skill that I have. Like, this just feels supernatural to me to have down is up and up is down. Hey, Yips. Doing good. My first solo seed of this rando is going pretty well. I will say, yeah, beaver racing is boring. I will say, this is a newer rando for Majora's Mask because it's on Recomp, and they're working on getting a lot of the features that are. Oh, hello, because I'm talking. There we go. A lot of the features that are in the N64 rando baked into this Recomp rando. Watch, I'm gonna have that flub and still get through just fine. Beep. This is just a long cutscene. There we go. All right, Beaver Reward 2 is... Swan token. Okay. I was hoping it would at least be a skull token. I mean, ocean token. Oh, we could go do Pinnacle Rock. I have a free... Okay, cool. I have 2 free bottles. And we can also do Pirate Fortress and do Fortress Picture. Now you guys get to actually hear this Persona music for more than 5 seconds. Why did it stop? And hang right. And a left. And a left. And a right. And a right. And a left. Oh no, you came at the perfect time. You're just not gonna see me do like speedrun level executions of things, but if that's okay with you, like if you are okay with seeing me play this, hang out, please. Enjoy the chat. I welcome anybody of any skill level. Like, my bread and butter is the Mystic Quest randomizer, but I am not afraid to branch out to other things that I'm not super familiar with just to learn them, and I'm not afraid to be a fool on stream for y'all. Alright. 1 baby. Thankfully in the randomizer you only need 1 egg to trigger the New Wave Bossa Nova. Check. Chests. Which ones? No chest. Wait, don't you get a chest for defeating all the eels? Oh, it's just upper and lower eel. Okay. Sir, can you? Can you? Hey. Get out of here. Is it this guy? I think it's this guy. One of these eels has a chest. I just can't remember which one. But we have magic as a trap turned on, so we have infinite magic right now. And by all means, if you know more about a randomizer than I do, or a game than I do, and you see me miss something, please call it out. Just, you know, be civil about it. Pretty please. Just be like, hey, you might have missed this. Is all I ask. I can't know everything, chat. There's so much to know about all these randomizers and games that sometimes I am just going to miss things. That's a fact of the matter. Sword upgrade! Nice. Beep. And upgrade my sword. There we go. Razor sword. Okay. I can't be the only one with this opinion. I like the way Razor sword looks better than Gilded sword. Is that a hot take, chat? Great Bay. Oh yeah, there's also, I forget which mod it is, but there's a mod that lets you play. Yeah, I think its forums use more items here. I believe it lets you use Ocarina underwater. Yeah. Oh no, play guitar underwater is the mod. That's awesome. Like, communities take all types. Like, there are going to be people who play casually randomizers, and there's no shame in that. Like, you do not have to play super fast to enjoy a randomizer, nor do you have to be a speedrunner. Like, you should not have to be able to, like, be a speedrunner to just enjoy randomizers. And that being said, I mean, I love the fact that a lot of the randomizers can incorporate logic options around speedrunner tech. Like, that's really cool. Oh yeah. You're Zora. You break water physics. I'm so glad you only need one egg. Boy. Boy. I think you have to be standing like right here. There is a spot. Where's the spot? Oh, it's in front of the old man. I keep thinking it's in front of the tank, but it's in front of the old man. Baby Zora song. Let's go get a picture of a pirate real quick. Okay, we're gonna go get a picture of a pirate, and then we're gonna run to the ranch because we need to do Bremen Mask and Dog Race. We'll also just go ahead and grab the 2 chests that are here. I don't think Seahorse can be randomized. No. Yeah, sure. I don't think Seahorse can be randomized just because of the nature of the way that check works. So I think the Fisherman will always give you the Seahorse for the pirate picture. It's just a matter of getting the Seahorse to Pinnacle Rock and saving its friend. Underwater log, underwater near entrance, and underwater corner we can get all checked off. Money, money. And here in the pipe. The ferry. We have all the ferries we need. I mean, I'm not allowing anybody. You can be wherever you want. I'm streaming to the public. But yeah, no. And if you have questions that I might be able to answer, feel free to fire them off. I do not mind the conversation. I'm obviously streaming for a reason, right? It's so weird to me that there are some like streamers who don't like questions. So, like, what? A better shot? I hate you, dude. I thought you could get it with a bad shot. How close do I need to be for a good shot of a pirate? Yeah, I can't wait till they add pot and bush sanity to this rando. That'll be so much fun. And then actor rando is going to be really, really fun. Ah, I thought I could make that jump. I can do all the underwater stuff later. I'm mostly just in this for a picture of a pirate lady. And then we should get going because Milk Road, all the stuff I need to do at the ranch is all during the day. Come on. Okay, now we can, now that we're in here, we can goof a little bit and try to get a good picture of a pirate. Bro, that is awful. I'm sorry to hear that that happened to you. Hopefully you recover, your recovery is going pretty smoothly. Yes. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. Throw me out. Hopefully there is a possibility of recovery, I should even say. As someone who rides motorcycles, like, yeah, that is a big fear of mine, is getting into some sort of accident and being paralyzed. Actually, you know what? Why am I worrying about Milk Road when I can do that since I have Goron Mask? Seahorse? I know there's probably faster checks I could be doing right now, but I just want to get Pinnacle Rock out of the way so I don't have to go back to it. Good. That is actually fantastic to hear. Alright, time to kill one more Danger Noodle. Ah, he got me. There we go. Is it this side or is it the other side that has... I think it's this one. Or do I have to defeat all of them? Does anybody remember if I have to do all the Danger Noodles or just the bottom one? Okay, it looks like it might be all of them. These freaked me out as a kid, man. These sea snakes? Super freaky. All of them? Okay. Oh boy, here I go noodling again. Thankfully, it's relatively quick. And we got some good tunes while we kill some Snicks. Alright, and that should be all of them? Oh, there's one more. Oh, I also have a draw distance mod on, so I can see out for farther. So that's why you could see the seahorse's like energy flicker up there. Ooh, Great Fairy's Mask. That is huge. That's going to be making dungeons way faster. I really like that the last day's theme is Lost Woods. Alright, Piece of Heart. I forgot to check off some stuff. Give me a sec. Ooh, Georg Remains. Nice. It's a skull. Well, no, it could be Ocean. If it's Ocean House, we can run back and grab that real quick. B for Ocean? Dude? Oh, it's a key chest. Never mind. Small key. Stone Tower. Hey, man. That's what we play these games for, right? Is to have a good time? I'm, like, super appreciative of everybody who does all the hard work to make these randos as fun as they are. Like, I'm not a technical person at all. So the fact that there's someone out there doing all this for everybody, it's a Skulltula token. Could be Ocean. If it's Ocean, that'll be a check mark on pillar. Chad, I've ever told you how much I hate this minigame. Please be the right. Nope. Have I told you how much I hate this minigame? It's so annoying. You learn the quirks of it, but it's still, like, aggravating. Of course, why not? Swamp token, womp womp. We already have swamp check done. Alright. Last one of these. Yeah, so this is the Recomp Senso. So this is basically like the quote-unquote PC port, which is why the frame rate's so high and why I can control the camera with the right stick and why there's mod support. But yeah, this rando is not as fleshed out as the other Majora's Mask randos yet, but they're working on incorporating all the existing features into this version. So stay tuned for that. Let's see. I need to remember to come back here on last night. What else can I do? What else can I do? What else can I do really quick? Oh, I could do Bio Baba. And I could do underwater chest. And again, I need to go do ranch. Let me actually go do ranch before I forget. Yeah, that's almost exclusively what I've been playing is Archipelagos. This is my first time rolling a solo seed. It's going pretty well. I wish I just had space for a tracker so y'all could see everything I have. But with this being 16 by 9, I couldn't think of anything on the fly. Like, I can make a new layout for next stream. So I'll look forward to that. I'll make a new layout. But for right now, it's just like I could not. I didn't have the time. It would take me too long to make a new layout that looked the way I would want it to look. and then I would have to like stop streaming sooner. So. Also, I love the randomizer just makes you cruise with Bremen Mask. I'm zooming. Get 'em, my little chicken minions. Money. I'm glad you asked. So that is a setting for the randomizer. It's specifically called Magic as a Trap. It lets you use a lot of the features, so like Zora Shield and Goron Roll without and arrows without having magic. No, I'm not, Senso. If you could share that while I explain how magic is a trap. Once I get magic meter, the game will revert to functioning like normal. So rolling around will deplete my magic meter. But until I get magic, I have infinite magic, which is why it's labeled magic as a trap, because it's actually better in more cases than not to just not find magic. That being said, I also have a setting on that makes Chateau Romani persist through resets. So once I get Chateau, super defense. Once I get Chateau Romani, I will have infinite magic for forever. All right, chat. What's our motto? Always bet on Blue Dog. No, get back here, Blue Dog. That's how confident I am in Blue Dog, chat. Look at him go. He's such a beast. But yeah, what's the special feature for Bremen Mask, Sensei? No, I don't want to play again. That's okay. It uncaps your speed. Also, I love the special dialogue here. How can any of us win against Blue Dog? Alright, what's the button combination I have to know? No, I have to know. I'm gonna sit here and mess with it now. I'm going to fiddle. Oh, hold on. There it is. So it's left bumper. And if I push something else... First of all, this is amazing. What is the other combination? I'm literally pushing everything. Oh, hold up. The hell was that? It's like a Rock's Feather jump. I must have clipped on the terrain and counted my speed as, Is that faster than Deco rolling? I mean, Goron rolling? I don't think it is. Alright, so hold on. Here's normal rando Bremen speed. Here's left bumper. Left bumper makes me go a little faster. I'll have to look up and see what the button combination is to make it even faster. All right. Baby Cuckoos are done. Rooftop Chest and Dog Race are done. Let's see. Oh, we could do Road to Icona. Oh, we can also go get fire arrows real quick. To Icona we go. Oh, we also need to do Bio Baba and Underwater Chest. Okay, if you can find out what the combination is, I'll totally do it. I do not mind. I just noticed that holding left bumper made me go a little bit faster. Boo, fairy chest. So many stone tower fairies. I could ISG and bomb hover. There you go, freaky little minion. Real bomb chews are weird, man. The developers were on something when they designed these little explosive mice. Like, I get it, the lore is that the weapon bomb chews we use are based off these little gremlins, but man, they did not have to make them look like this. They look so weird. Oh, hey, our 10th token. We can go do Ocean House real quick. Normally, you're supposed to get it done by the first day, but Rando lets you do it on any day. Press March, all your item buttons, and the map toggle button for super speed. Press Z to jump and fly while doing that. Okay. So, if we do this the right way... Okay. Ah, okay, so that's what it was. So wait, hold on. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Who needs ice arrows? Don't question it, chat. Don't ask. We did it, it's fine. We're moving on. No questions. We also have fire arrows now. Okay. I like how my first reaction as soon as I get any information on how to break something is to immediately execute upon it. I already have this map. Okay, cool. That's all done. I don't have healing. I can probably check the Poe sisters. And demon souls. This should be fine with, Oh, cool. I will try that. Really, this song? I know the song from I Wanna Be the Guy. This is some Tim Follin music, isn't it? No, yeah, I don't know this from I Wanna Be the Guy. This is Tim Follin music. I missed what this was from. But I do know it's a Tim piece, and it's awesome. I like how that just gives you bow. It's funny. Can I do this? Whoa, why am I green? I glitched back to being green. Who spun? It was you. Nice. Post Sisters completed. Spirit House done. Stone Tower, small key. Back to being blue. Let's see if we can. Okay, hold on. So. Hey! I think we got the one frame. No, it's the best way to travel. Can we do Stone Tower like that? Hold on. See, now you got me doing dumb stuff, chat. I am all for doing dumb stuff. Money. Boo. We don't need any more cash. Alright. Come on, let's go do Stone Tower real quick. I don't have Elegy, but I just want to see if I can climb Stone Tower with Bremen Mask. Because if I can hit that bird and get up there, buddy. Alright. Alright, hold on. Okay. Ah, come on! No! Ah, just barely. Alright, hold up. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, you have to hold it too. To float. Let's go! So now I'm going to build up enough de facto speed to get into a parallel universe. Launching Link into the next dimension with his QP alignment. Where the hell is... Where's my statue? Oh, there it is. Wait, yep. Hey, let's go. Lamau. Alright, cool. We can do Stone Tower early now. We also don't need beans because we can do this. Who needs beans when you can fly? Beep. Nope. Come here. Beep. I like how I tried it one time and now I have it. All right, come on. Beep. Where are the bean chests? Okay, there's a spot. I'm trying to remember where it is. There should be like 3 chests up here that the bean takes you to. It probably is intentional, let's be honest. Like, if you're gonna build a rando, you're gonna have fun with it. Where is chest spot? Is that it down there? Okay, I'm going insane. Where is... There's a spot where... I thought it was up here. So normally you put... Or is it in the upside down? Is it in inverted? There is a spot where you can plant magic beans, and it takes you to... Okay, we have... Get me out of here. I'm having too much fun. Get me out of here. I have a family to... I have a family at home, chat. I need to let them home. They want to come home. Okay. A couple things we need to do, so... That is funny, and I'm going to keep doing it. Yeah, it's probably on the inverted tower. Let's see. Oh yeah, we want to do underwater and bio grotto first. I love fast switching. It's so nice. Money? Boo. How much cash? $5. That tops me up. No. Wrong mask. Get me in. Was that money? It was. Okay. We're gonna mark that as done. I do not need to go get that. Cool. Oh, yeah. Because I felt like it. You could do that in vanilla, by the way. If you have bombs and Goron masking, you can skip having opponent to get into Grey Bay. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh, yeah? Okay. Boo, it was just money. Okay, that's done. I wonder, can we do Bremen glitch to skip the ice? Okay, and... Can we skip? Because I don't have bow yet, but if I could just... that wasn't on frame 1, but... Yes! Okay. Sweet. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. You didn't see me just clip through those snowballs because of how fast I was going. Didn't happen, chat. No. Money. Come on. I think I clipped between them. No, it didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. Fake news. I didn't hit the stupid... Dang it. I didn't hit the Song of Soaring at the village. Or the one at... Ooh. Our piece. And we'll mark off shop. Bop. Alright. Let me go talk to the baby, and then we'll go do the old man. There's so much I could get done on this final day. Also, you've been rickrolled, chat. And it's the worst sound font possible, by the way. Like, I've heard this version, it is awful. Okay. I have not done the third day lens. Oh, weird. Oh, get back up here. I think it is technically logic breaking, but I don't really care. Logic was meant to be broken, in my humble opinion. Money chest is lame. Excuse me? I love that Goron can just use bombs. Technically, yes. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Gara's mask would have been nice if I didn't already have Gibdo. Gara's mask doesn't really get me anything else. Oh, I did do Mountain Village. Sweet. I am a genius. It is Goron Special Crop. Don't you know? I don't have anyone water to thaw him out. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Cool. Bro. That's all I'm gonna do for right now. Alright, what did you steal from Grandma? Huh? Stole a fairy. No, I'm not buying that. I don't need it. Cool. Marking that off. We don't need that. Stolen goods. We can technically do the... So you don't need the license. You can just buy powder keg and it counts as a check. Oh wait, no. I need powder keg. So once I find powder keg, I could just buy them from this guy. So I do need to get that check out of the way first. We could do last night of inn. So we could do midnight toilet hand and Anju's room. I think the front door's just unlocked. Yeah. Why lock the doors when you're fleeing? Money. Damn. $50. Maybe we'll get the All Knights mask, and then we can do grandma checks. Spirit tracks file select. Yay! In Rando, when you hand over anything that's paper to toilet hand, it doesn't actually take it away from your menu. Man, Great Bay Fairies. You're like, oh, it's Plock. Red rupee and bummer. No, it stopped the music. Oh, there it goes. Just gonna jam to this really quick. All right. All right. Actually, let's do lottery really quick so I don't forget, and then I will call it there for today's stream. So we'll have to split this up in 2 streams. I'll rename this to part 1. Yeah, this is hella fun. Like I said, I love Majora's Mask. It's my favorite Zelda game. But girl, I know I could go complete Woodfall Temple. It's fine. All right, we said our number was 825. Okay. Might as well save Grandma too while we're at it. We'll save Grandma and do our lottery ticket. No, it closes at 11? Damn. All right. Let's go save Grandma real quick. I thought it stayed open until 12. Oh well. We'll just song of time real quick. Hi, Grandma. It's okay. Getting this out of the way now, anyways, because if I end up having to do couples mask, you have to let Sakon steal Grandma's stuff. It is a elephant. Great quality of life right there. Skips the rest of him running around like an idiot. Sorry, chat. Alright. Make this purchase. Woman? I didn't want to talk to you, I'm sorry. It's a fairy. I'm gonna buy it. No, I don't want to buy it. Okay, that is clear. Stop thief. Cool. Skip this cutscene. Right. 8:25. Stray fairy. Boo. Alright. Let's finish out on a high note. We're going to do a lap of Turbina Field. We'll see just how fast we can go. More. I need more speed. Oh. Whoop. Good God. But can I go even faster? Nope. Clipped. I'm not even bothering to try to turn the camera anymore. Alright, one last attempt. Okay. What am I getting hit by? I just got hit by something. And cliff. Okay, cool. That's hella fun. My way into town. All right, let's Song of Time. On a fresh day. All right, chat. Well, this has been awesome. I am going to go ahead and call it here for the day. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by and checking out the Saturday stream. We'll see if I can stream some more tomorrow. If not, we'll hopefully be back at a regularly scheduled Wednesday or Thursday. We'll hopefully finish this up. We'll see. But until next time, take care. I'll see you all next time.